Hello, and welcome. Hi there. And today, welcome replay viewers. Today we were talking about how mindset affects the people around you. And this is broadcast as part of the Peri10k community. And you can see at the bottom the links here. So the Peri10k Shareathon is a daily live stream show running from Monday to Friday, where thought leaders and change makers come together to discuss ideas around personal and business transformation. Now, for the past couple of years, the Peri10k mastermind has run thousands of these Shareathons and inspired millions of people, changing lives one live stream at a time. If you want to join the waitlist and become a speaker when it opens again, then you can click the link peri10k.com/join. Now, I'm one of 5 speakers today. We've already had Jennifer Brown and Suze McLean, and you can catch their links in the description with this. I'm going to speak now for 10 minutes, and then after me we have Cheyenne Scott. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And after that we have Elaine. And so the links are all there for you to join. So thank you those who are here. So we got Justine and Beth and Sandeep. So thank you very much. One of the things I wanted to kind of focus on today is about how mindset affects other people when you're selling. Now, this builds nicely upon what Suze has been talking about in her broadcast, so do go back and watch that in particular as well, if this is something that's of interest to you. Because the thing is that if the energy that you're giving off down to your mindset, it absolutely will dictate what a buyer is prepared to pay for your services or for your products. Have you ever experienced where people are, people are hesitant, where they are giving you pushback, where maybe they are talking about, saying that things are too expensive or they're not sure if they want to buy. And a lot of this is down to the vibe that you are giving off and the mindset that you have around this. And I just think it's really important to get your mindset right on this. Now, there is more to it than the mindset, okay? So I see it like two sides of the same coin. And one part is about the inner work. It's about how we feel about ourselves and our mindsets and what we decide with that. And then the other part is about putting the right offer and structures in place that make it easy for the right people to buy from you. But today we're just going to talk about the inner mindset around this. And the reason why I think this is so important is because it's up to you what you charge. And so many people will say to me, particularly, actually I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Una Doyle. I'm the founder of CreatorFlow.tv, the business coach for creatives and strategists. And I help creative business owners such as designers and website developers and photographers and content producers to confidently and profitably stand out from the crowd, doing creative work that fills the heart with pride, but without selling their soul. And a really important part of this is the mindset that you have around your pricing. And so, yeah, you can see, Jennifer saying, love the spin on this. Yes, your vibe is totally contagious. It really, really is. And the thing is that when it's not enough to say, okay, I'm going to put my prices up. You absolutely have to be 100% committed to it. Can you imagine sitting in your car and saying, okay, I'm going to go somewhere, but you don't turn the engine on? That's exactly what it's like, because the engine is either on or off, and it's exactly the same with your commitment. There's committed and not committed. If you think, oh, well, I'm 80% committed to this, that's exactly the same as being not committed. That's like turning the key to the engine 80% of the way round, but not doing that final 20% that actually turns on the engine. So you've got to be able to say, yes, this is what I'm committed to, and to be confident in that and set those boundaries in place. Because the thing is, there's an epidemic in the creative industries. Just go into any Facebook group or LinkedIn group and look at what so many creatives are saying about their pricing and about over-demanding clients and all of that, okay? So there's an epidemic of undercharging and over-delivering. And so much of this is down to the mindset, because your mindset affects the buyer. Your mindset affects potential collaborators. If you do not stand firm in your mindset about the value that you deliver, then nobody is going to do that for you. You have to do it for yourself. And whatever, it's up to you to train your buyers and your community and your connections in the value that you deliver. Now, of course, you've got to be really focused on that. I think this is where creatives can also fall down. Okay. And I'm speaking as one myself. I'm an actor as well as a business coach. And the thing is that if you don't commit and have the mindset of, I'm going to treat this like a business and I'm going to stop creating chaos and over creating like so many different bits of value that actually they just become noise and the value isn't clear at all, because confused people don't buy. So your mindset around your business and your creativity will also affect your potential buyers, because if they're confused, they're not going to buy. And all too often I'll go on somebody's website and I'll see they just have a complete menu list of the different things that they do, but there's no actual message there. There's no real offer of, if you have this problem, I can help you by doing this. And that is what you need to do. So you have to have the mindset of treating your business like a business, of being prepared to embrace some kind of niche, some kind of specificity and focus around your offers. And then you need to be prepared to charge accordingly for that and be 100% committed to it. So we have 3 minutes left now. So make sure that you are following. Now, who is it I've got after me? Hold on one second. So Cheyenne, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'll hear when I come and watch yours. So Cheyenne will be talking then. So here's the other thing, is that you've got to be really clear in your mindset about what you're delivering as well. And if you are, just click hearts if you have ever over-delivered to a client, okay? Have you ever experienced that? So, because I think so many people have, and it's coming from a place of wanting to be of service, okay? But the thing is that if you over-deliver, then you're actually doing yourself a disservice, but you're also doing the client a disservice, because they've made an investment to get a particular result. And if you're over delivering, then you are devaluing yourself, but you're also devaluing what they bought and their investment in themselves. So, please do not do it. And, the thing is that if you have talents, and we all have talents, so you have got some talents, you have got some gifts, but imagine it's Christmas and it's coming up to Christmas time now, isn't it? It's not that far away. And you not sharing your talents properly is like buying Christmas presents for people and then keeping them in the cupboard under the stairs or up in the attic and never sharing them. Because if you over-deliver, then that means you're spending so much time on that one particular client, you're not giving your gifts to somebody else. So let me just see what you're saying here. So it's also ingrained in the culture. Yeah, under-promise and over-deliver. But there are ways of doing that. There are ways that you can delight your customers without having to over-deliver yourself with your own time. So you can, surprise them by the quality of the work that is done. You can surprise them in maybe some little extras. Maybe you have some bonus that doesn't take up your time. But like one of my clients actually was over-delivering 3 to 4 times as much as was actually being paid for. And now they have stopped that with 2 of their, top clients. Can you imagine how much time that has freed up, that they can now go and give their gifts to other people? It's just tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. So we just got 1 minute now, so do make sure that you click the link in the description to go and watch Shayean's. Can't wait to see what Shayean and Elaine have got to offer around this topic. And I just love the fact that with these Shareathons, we have so many people who are giving their own perspective, and I always learn something and get inspired, and I'm sure you will too. So I'm going to wrap things up there because I don't want to miss anything that Shayean has to say. Thank you so much for joining me. If you got value from this, please remember to share this out, because it's so important that everybody gets to experience the inspiration of the Shareathon. You never know. Some people might be contacting you and saying, oh, thank you so much for sharing that. That really helped me. I'm sure they will. Have a great day. Bye.